Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So, update on Palantir Technologies, ticker PLTR. Yeah, we want to know, guys, if this sell-off here is now finished, that Palantir can continue to make new all-time highs, or if this is the beginning here of a bigger sell-off. I will identify the chart for you here, and of course I show you my chart patterns. Everything what I say here is not financial advice. This is my opinion based on the chart. Yeah, guys, since we had our peak here at $125, we lost now here around 40%, trading here between $86 and $88 here based on the pre-market. And the problem is, guys, when you have run-ups like that here, there is no accumulation zone. So we are still squeezing here, of course. A pullback of 40% is not small, but we have still here higher lows. So when we zoom in, we can see here that Palantir is still creating higher lows. Even we have here some kind of gap ups, which are very responsive here in the chart. But every time when the stock is gapping up, guys, we have to close this gap. And you can see that we closed this open gap, which we had here at $84. We closed this here with this candle, guys. So the question is, what is next here for Palantir? Let's check here my drawings, and then we answer your questions here based on the chart. So this is the chart structure which I see for Palantir. As I said, guys, when we have these kind of violent breakout here, I measured this by Fibonacci here. If you didn't see my previous videos, I already said when Palantir was trading here in that price range, I said that the price goal is $124. To be precise, I calculated here $124.32, and you can see that we just I just missed that here by less than 10 cents, guys, here, this price goal. So that was very measurable, or sorry, it's $1, around $1, but this is here very measurable, and based on Fibonacci we can measure the price actions. So what I also see is this trend channel pattern here. So everybody who is now here scared, guys, Palantir is super bullish right now, but this is not healthy, guys. When we have these kind of gap ups and squeezes here, these kind of straight lines, these straight lines cool off very quick, and this is what happened, guys, when the stock is squeezing here quick to the upside. We can also come back quick to the downside. So we have just two support price levels. Let me delete this line here, we don't need that. So what I want to see is for Palantir that we come back here in this trend channel pattern. That would be super bullish if we just confirm here the support, because then I have no doubts that Palantir will squeeze higher, and then the next price goal, I will make a new measurement for you, but still I have here the next algo landing zone in the chart, which is $161.38. We also have one open gap at $100 here in the daily chart, which means sooner or later Palantir has to close this open gap at $100. In my opinion, guys, we will see a market decision this week. The market has to decide if it's bullish or if it turns bearish. We are still in a bullish setup. We had a very critical price action last week. You can see my S&P 500 video here. But we are still bullish, guys. And this week, in my opinion, will be the decision if we turn into a bear market or not. No matter if we turn into a bear market or not, guys, I have here two missions. First, of course, is to educate you in trading. That's why we talk here now about the Palantir chart. And the second mission is to predict short squeezes, guys. I want to predict the next price levels for Palantir, but I also want to predict short squeezes. And that's why I upload here always my finest selection of short squeeze stocks. I call them the hot stocks, guys. My brand new video is out right now. I always release those videos on Sunday. And that means that this video here contains the squeeze prediction for this week, guys. It's just available right now on Patreon. And we had also, in the last weeks, the market is, as I said, quite bearish, but we had also two short squeezes here. This one here was last week. There we had in total a 170% short squeeze. I posted this hot stock video also Sunday last week, and then, or the week before last week, guys, and then we had here the algo demand zone of 25 cents, where I said to my members, this is where I expect the squeeze to happen. So the price has to go here before we can squeeze, and you can see, guys, that we exactly hit here on the dot 25 cent before this ticker start to squeeze, guys. And then 1 week before we had this one here. The market is bearish. That's why we don't have everyday squeezes, but we still have them. And we can see that here when I posted this on Patreon, it was this day. I said this is the algo liquidity zone here, the green line. And you can see that this ticker also started to squeeze the next day, 136%, guys. I cannot give you any guarantee, of course, but I do my best to predict your short squeezes. And if you want to see my brand new hot stocks, guys, you can join our trading community. The full package membership here on Patreon is the most popular membership which I have, where every day new members joining in. The link is patreon.com, Black Belt Trader, guys, also available here in the video description. You get also access here to my trading tutorials, member FAQ section, so also very good for beginners, but it doesn't matter if you are already advanced trader or beginner, guys. Everybody's welcome here to join in. So, Palantir, guys, my game plan for Palantir. Yeah, I'm just honest with you. I don't want to, you know, scare you here or you know, break your hope. This is not what I'm doing. I just give you here my pure and honest chart analysis. I want that Palantir now get rejected here. Of course, it is possible that we close the gap and then continue to going down. I don't care about this $100 gap here. Why? Because to buy in here at this range would just bring a profit of 13%. Of course, we can continue to squeeze. What is in favor for a squeeze, of a continuation for a squeeze, is the daily RSI. You can see when we had the last time this oversold area here on the RSI, that was here, this green box here, guys, here. This fake out here was the last dip which we had, and you can see we immediately started to squeeze. In that case here, Palantir had a squeeze in total of 96%. This is for me a risk. Worth, how to say that, risk to worth, right? Worth to risk, yeah. So this is where I say this is a swing trade which I take. But in that case here, we're trading now below the EMA lines here. So we had also a perfectly oversold RSI, and you can see the price is coming down, the RSI is going up. So yes, it looks like a bullish divergence, but as I said, to buy in here in this price ranges, guys, I don't know. I want to see a retest here of this trend channel top line, which is waiting here in the $71, $72 range, or even better. Yeah, I'm not bearish here on Palantir, but I just tell you what I would do as a swing trade. Even better would be when we come down here between $58 and $48, guys. Here in this range would be for me the perfect dip for Palantir. If this gap hasn't been filled before, this is a swing trade which I would do. Yeah, not financial advice. Make your own due diligence, but that looks picture perfect here and in favor for a squeeze. As I said, be careful. The market could turn bearish if this happens, guys. Then of course $48 is maybe not the bottom yet. The previous all-time high for Palantir was here $45. That's why we have a very good chance that we bottom in here somewhere between $45 and $33. That may sound scary for you, but don't forget we came here all the way up from $5.92, which was the all-time low. So to retrace like that and build a new bottom here in the $40 to $30 range, guys, is very, very strong. And of course, that would bring then new all-time highs for Palantir in the future if we are not in the bear market, of course, guys. Yeah, if you want, guys, you can copy here my price goals from my chart. I zoom out for you. Yeah, between $58 and $48 is, in my opinion, here the next technical support. We have one open gap at $100, and as I said, $124 was the landing zone, which means this is a strong resistance. If we come over $124, find support. The next price goal is $161. If you want to copy here my price goals, guys, my price chart, this is here everything based on TradingView. This is the program here, what you see, and this is what I use for all my videos and all my trades. And if you want to learn trading, guys, I can just recommend to get that program for yourself. Otherwise, it will be impossible to spot the algos and price goals which the market makers have. I can offer you here a $15 discount link on the TradingView premium tier. This is what I recommend, and also this special discount link is available here in the video description. So my friends, that was the quick and dirty update on Palantir. I hope that was helpful. If you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that, and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.